Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the one, they call it 112, Fury Toys Sun Wukong. I'm not sure about scaling anymore because nobody's ever the same height. But we're going to talk about my main man from Journey to the West. I love their traditional Chinese version, the armored version of Sun Wukong. I know there's a lot of interpretations of it. And what's really cool about this is that I'm enjoying is that I kind of love Journey to the West. I love all the versions that they kind of tell, whether it's mythical or martial arts style. Just it's fun to know that other culture-wise, there's, I don't know if you would consider a superhero, but folklore-wise, like lore-wise, there's something that lives up to it in other scalings. So Sun Wukong is the man to me. I love this stuff. We're gonna talk about it now. I gotta say, I thoroughly enjoy this figure. There are some minor gripes on it, but the fun of this overall basic one that I have is fantastic. And I got told, actually, I got shown before I even did this video, I got shown that there's other version. There's a battle damage one that comes with a light up base, and it's crazy. And I'm gonna try to find a way to track that one down. Yes, Riley. But overall, let's get into it. We do have a soft goods scarf, right? We have premium head articulation. It sits really high up on the neck. I guess that scarf is there to hide some of that. So we have a neck articulation that just really rotates really, really well. There is an LED inside. I'll get to that in a second. When you get him in package, what's crazy is you come with the shoulder pads actually wrapped down. So I'm not sure if you like that look or not. Me personally, I like the shoulder pads up. But this does give room for a lot of articulation as we can lift our arm up. We actually lift it to get a T-pose with little to no issue. And you all know I love doing T-poses to showcase to you guys. We do have a bicep swivel, and we actually have, we can take the armor off on the forearm. I forgot words for a second. The gauntlet here is all a part of it. Here we are with a double joint here. We do have a butterfly joint that's in there as well too. But as you can see, nothing is hindered articulation-wise. It looks really, really nice. The upper torso is really, really nice. We actually can get a ton of midsection articulation. I think the only gripe that I really have is that because of this waist piece, I wish it was a soft plastic, because the soft goods on this are really phenomenal. Because if this was softer, you would be able to lift the legs up past this point. But because this is such a hard plastic, you can't get those legs up, which means you lose a little bit of that premium articulation that you would have had for Sun Wukong to do martial arts stances and moves. And that's the only real gripe that I have, because these parts are movable on these flaps. We have a thigh swivel here, a beautiful double joint. We have premium articulation here in the ankle pivot. Everyone knows, like, man, I won't even say premium. It just has a lot of clearance, right? I'm using the word premium very loosely, but it does have a lot of clearance. That means when you want to get into low stances, because we have clearance to sit those feet flat and that really nice ab crunch up of the upper torso, we actually look really good. As you can see, I just set them flat and just boom. I don't have any issues. I could just literally do that. Like, it's not a problem. So if this waist was just a tad bit softer, you'd be getting even crazier poses. Like, I love the idea of this, and I hope this line continues to do more, because I really, really like this Sun Wukong. Man, this is really nice. Now, one of the things I want to talk about is going to be those light up LEDs. I believe it has 3 forms. I have a small magnet here. So there's yellow. There's red for Fury. And then we have, I believe, glowing yellow. So it pulsates off and on, that yellow, which is really nice. All you have to do is take the faceplate off. And the faceplate is here. As you can see, that divide there, you pull off and away. I would say pull opposite of you straightly, and then you'll be fine. But man, this guy he's a lot of fun, man. And I just had fun doing photos and things like that. But we're gonna talk about his accessories. We'll get into it. Oh, my man can do a rider kick, or in this case, the Wukong kick. I love that. So let's get to talking about those accessories real quick. So as we jump into accessories, one thing I want to talk about is gonna be his posable tail. I actually like this a lot. I do wish that this pronged in a little better, so I'm gonna have to heat that up. I had some trouble popping that in, but the tail is a excellent addition. You will get several peaches, gigantic peaches, from the story from Journey to the West. One of them is gonna be the Eden one, for obvious reasons, right? You get 3 peaches total. You will get a gourd filled with drink. You'll also get a pot to pour. You will also get his staff. Now, the staff is really cool because in the staff's case, right? I'm not sure which side I did it on. Okay. You can actually, is it here? Or is it the other one? Oop. But these light up. And I'm trying to get it to do it, but maybe I did it wrong, or maybe I used it all up. Let's pop these in. I think I've used it all up by accident. But you push them down and they're supposed to like light up. But I may have made the mistake and used up all the batteries, so I'm gonna have to find some sort of replacement. Then you will get faceplates. So here is our alternative faceplate for the grin face. You can light that up behind it. It does light up. You'll also get another piece of the back piece of the head and this faceplate as well for the normal one. This allows you to pop in the pieces for his obvious crown, because this is a separate piece, but I plugged it in so you guys can see it. And you're gonna be able to plug these in. I took them out because I had them in package, but you have that looking absolutely beautiful. Then we will get a ton of hands. So you will get some open action hands or item holding hands when you want to hold like your peach or something like that, depending on how you want to do it. And they're soft, so that's pretty cool that they're malleable. You'll get these open martial arts hands. I know you guys can hear buttermilk. You will get 2 sets of open holding hands. Here are the normal ones. These are a little curved. And then you'll get ones with pinkies out. You'll also get some more martial arts pointing hands. I think the only thing you are missing is going to be like closed fists, because as you can see, we have these super wide open action hands. And you'll get 2 sets of separate feet. I used one of these in my photos. These will be your feet for gripping or grippage or holding items, depending on what you want to do. I actually like these a lot. So using the feet hands or hands feet, you can actually swap those around. And then you'll also get shoes. Now, the other cool thing that you'll get is going to be sets of cloth to wrap around Sun Wukong. You will get red ones and blue ones. I'm going to probably use the red ones, but the blue ones are a nice color swap for the palette. And lastly, you will get the super long cape. I love this cape. And for the cape, these 2 pieces right here are removable. And you just prong and plug them in and overlap them right over around. There's a ton of clearance and space for them, so it's not even like crazy hard to do, which is great. You'll also get these. I still have not figured out placement for these, the beads. There's a small tab here, so I'm trying to figure it out, but I'll figure it out and I'll add it in at the end. But oop, I knocked them down. But I've really enjoyed just this normal version, and after seeing the battle damage one, it's a must-have for me. I can't wait to pose this guy up and look really cool. He also balances really well too, so that was actually pretty cool. Let me see if I can get him to do it right now. Actually, this is a photo I did. I'm gonna try to see if I can repeat that. So let me see. Then I'm gonna get this guy to get into a size comparison, because actually, I might have wore out the joints already. Pose the hip up. Yeah, I may have worn the joints out, but I had him in a pose like this for one of the photos, which is pretty cool. I know it looks silly and goofy, but I like it a lot. Now, I'm going to find my Noda one and my Mythic Legions one, or sorry, Figure Obscura one, and then we're going to jump into size comparisons with some other stuff. So I will see you guys in a sec. Later. Now we're going to jump into the size comparison, and the first thing I'm going to do is compare him to his other 2 counterparts. One of them is going to be the Noda Collections one, or Noda Collections, and the other one's going to be the Figure Obscura by the 4 Horsemen. And as you can see, there are 3 different interpretations from him. One to fit the style of Mythic Legions and Figure Obscura. One is going to be the more martial arts oriented, younger one. The only one I don't have is the InArt one, but there are a few other versions coming out, so I plan on getting all of them. And here you are with your size comparisons for it. Now, we're gonna take these guys away compared to a few other things, right? I felt like I chose things within the lore of it. So here we are with one of the demons. I'm pretty sure it's featured in Journey to the West at some point. Here we are with Maestro Union Tiger Man. It's Fei Wang, but I'm gonna call him Tiger Man because that's what I do, right? So we have them at these really nice sizes. Next up, I also chose a Meti Toys Orc because I feel like this guy looks fantastic up against Wukong, right? Next up, I'm gonna choose a normal 6-inch figure so you guys can see what you're getting into with a normal 6-inch. And there you have it with Spider-Man. All in all, really great. I love what we're getting into with this line, but you can see here, he is a little bit taller. But again, he's also like a god. So there you have it. But I've been enjoying this. I hope to see more from this line. I've seen some photos and I definitely plan on doing and collecting more from this line. Really excited to see more of it. So in the meantime, as always, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out, and shout out to everyone. And as always, please be good to yourself, be good to others. And as always, be good, do good. Drink your water, guys. Later.